DNA was, and still is today, one of the biggest and most important discoveries in biology. Biology is the study of living things. When it comes to the discovery of DNA, two names usually come to mind, James Watson and Francis Crick. These two scientists are the ones who came up with the double helix model. But see, there was one scientist's name that was left out of the discovery of the double helix model, even though her work was the foundation that led to this discovery. Her name was Rosalind Franklin. Franklin was an English chemist that worked with X-rays. She studied natural science at Cambridge College, and she worked as an assistant research officer from 1942 to 1946 at the British Coal Utilisation Association. Working with a student, Raymond Gosling, Franklin was able to get two sets of high-resolution photos of crystallized DNA fibers. She used two different fibers of DNA, one more highly hydrated than the other. From this she reasoned the basic features of DNA strands, and that the strands were on the outside of what was probably a helix structure. This work was the foundation that led to Watson and Crick to come up with the double helix DNA model. We have mentioned DNA a couple of times now, but we haven't talked about what DNA is or why it is so important. DNA is such an important molecule for life, as it acts like a computer code for the body. As a computer code holds all the instructions and information for computers, DNA does the same with the body of living things. For example, DNA tells our body how to develop and function, and holds the information like what color our eyes are and how tall we are going to be. DNA is found in the nucleus, which is considered the control center or brain of the cell, telling each cell where to be and what to do. Cells are the building blocks of the human body, making up everything like muscles, organs, and bones, for example. An interesting fact about DNA is that if it is stretched out, it can be up to 6 feet long, which is about the size of a fully grown man. To sum up, Rosalind Franklin's work on DNA was the foundation that led to Watson and Crick to come up with the double helix model, and which was one of the greatest discovery in biology today, as it is one of the most important molecules for life. This is why Franklin's work and contributions to the discovery of DNA should not be forgotten.